July 31st, 2006, 2 suitcases containing a bottle of propane, a timing device and a detonator were discovered in 2 trains in the west of Germany. On the 19th of August, a 21-year-old Lebanese student living in Kiel was arrested. For the public and the police, there was relief. They had a sense of having witnessed one of the most serious terrorist threats in Germany since the discovery of a network of Islamist students implicated in the attacks of September the 11th. Yusuf Mohammed and his accomplice were both of Lebanese origin. They were immediately suspected of being part of a larger organised group. The preparation of the bombs involved complex work and significant logistics. Yusuf Mohammed had come to Kiel in 2004 to study electronics. If he hadn't treated his studies so casually, his professor is convinced the bombs would have exploded. A practicing Muslim, Yusuf Mohammed had joined the group Hizb ut-Tahrir, the Party of Freedom, banned in Germany since 2003 because of its anti-Israeli propaganda. The death of Mohammed's brother in Lebanon during the Israeli campaign probably played a critical role in the action this Lebanese student was to take. More and more questions are being asked about the presence of terrorist groups recruiting in universities. The failed attacks in London increased suspicions. On the 13th of August 2006, 24 people were arrested in London. They were suspected of planning simultaneous explosions on transit aircraft on their way to North American airports using liquid explosives. Carrying them on board as hand luggage, the suicide bombers would have mixed the ingredients to prepare the explosive material. The arrest took place, it's thought, just as the suspects were preparing a general rehearsal to test the level of security at boarding. Among the 24 suspects who were arrested was 22-year-old Wahid Zaman, a biochemistry student and president of the Islamic Society at the Metropolitan University of London. A significant number of people implicated in these foiled attacks are suspected of having links with universities. It appears this was not the first time that London has been targeted by the recruitment network of Islamist terrorist groups. Several years ago, an investigation by the Sunday Times newspaper claimed that an Islamist group was recruiting under the name Stop Islamophobia at London's University College, at the School of Oriental and African Studies and Luton University. The list doesn't stop there. This phenomenon was first revealed with the attacks of September the 11th in 2001. Mohammed Ata, the leader of the hijackers, was a student of urban studies at Hamburg's Technical University. He was also president of the university's working group Islam. He provided 3 of the 4 pilots in the attacks on the World Trade Center. 2 of them were students in electronics and naval engineering, both also at the same university in Hamburg. Of Egyptian origin, Mohammed Ata created a genuine terrorist cell that mainly met at the Al-Quds Mosque. If Germany was in shock, Egypt was ashamed.